wasn't until winter break my freshman year that I started to miss it more, and I just told my parents that I wanted to try out and see if they had a tryout process. They told me that I had a week of practices the spring of my freshman year. All I remember of that week is the first day or two, Coach told me I was super out of shape, and obviously that I wasn't going to be able to play like Division I at that level at that moment.
Peyton came in for us, as a walk-on, and we had a pretty full roster at the time. And so, when she came in, I wasn't really that interested in picking up another player, but she was so good in the tryout that we felt like she would be a good asset.
At the end of the spring, he told me I was on the team, and so that was a huge moment for me, obviously, because I had to work towards something that I was always good at, and then I had to make myself better. My very first conference game last year, and up until then, again, I was only getting 5 to 10 minutes a game, and so I think the week leading up to that game, I just had a really good couple of practices, and so Coach gave me the opportunity to start, and it worked out in my favor, and I scored my first career goal. I had no idea that my name was even in the mix, so it was even just special to me to be part of that, and even if I didn't get it, for coaches to even look at me as captain material meant a lot. And it was just kind of like a wave of shock and relief, because it was kind of like the waiting's over, like we know who it is, it's final now, and it was also a big shock to me, because if you had told me freshman year that I was going to be the captain of this soccer team, I would have just laughed.
Peyton definitely, to me, is old school mentality. I'm going to grind it out, I'm going to put my nose to the grindstone, and I'm going to make sure that I'm going to make the most of whatever opportunity I'm given. Whether it's here at the university, whether it's on the soccer field, whether it's mission trip, being involved with the campus community, whatever it is, she's going to put 100%.
So last year, my junior year, one of the seniors, Lydia Frierson, she just sent a text in our group me just saying like, hey guys, I found this Puerto Rico spring break trip, missions trip. If anyone's interested, I think I'm going to go. It's through Athletes in Action. We landed in the San Juan airport and we walked around downtown when we first got there. And the first day we kind of just got to know everyone else that was there. We provided just water and canned food to some of the houses that were on top of the mountains that were hit by the hurricane pretty bad. And when each house that we went to, a lot of the people were obviously super thankful that we were there, but they were telling us that a lot of times the government and the other people that would help out couldn't reach them. And so for us to be able to go up there, it was just a huge relief to all those families.
The kids can see what Peyton's done right in front of them, and then the kids to come in the future, I could tell them that story and what she's tried to achieve, and that's going to help them try to achieve what they want to do.
It's really hard for people to kind of swallow their pride and accept that and say like, thank you so much, like you're helping me. And I think that in a way does translate on the soccer field, because there's a lot of times where, especially as a captain, you need to swallow your pride and say like, okay, like you were right and I was wrong. And that translates to this whole semester with school and soccer and that trip and just my college experience in general.